Hey, what's up, YouTube? And welcome back to my channel, The Scorpion Effect. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome. I just want to say thank you to everyone for tuning in, all of my new people and all of my day ones. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are feeling my vibe, okay? So today we are going to do a Gemini love reading. This is for September, but remember, it is timeless, okay? How y'all doing out there, Gemini? I told y'all I would be more consistent. I'm going to try to get on here at least 3 days a week if I can. Once I get a little bit more time, I may do 4 days a week, but I'm definitely going to be more consistent, so let's see what you got going on in love, Gemini. And I do have my window open. I'm sitting right by my window. It's a beautiful, beautiful day, and I love being outside. I love that indoor-outdoor feel. So I do have the window open. If you all hear any noises or anything, please excuse it, okay? But let's get started. What you got going on in love, Gemini? What you got going on in love? Hopefully you got some good stuff going on. Oh, might be feeling a little neglected in this situation. You could feel a little codependent, or someone could feel codependent on you. You may not be really giving to something right now. You may be keeping to yourself and not really giving too much right now. In your thoughts, you are weighing a lot of options with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're accepting something for what it is here, Gemini. But this Five of Cups in reverse, I do like the Five of Cups in reverse, because it is something that they used to, in the upright, it used to depress you. It used to feel like disappointment, loss, grief, regret. But you are healing from that. You are coming out of that. You are seeing things for what it is and forgiving it and moving on. There could be some loose ends you're still dealing with here, Gemini, with this Queen of Pentacles. You could just be weighing your options on how to move right now, maybe financially. Maybe you live with this person, or some type of finances are tied up. But Spirit is saying you don't need them. Like, you can do this on your own. I think you're a little afraid of maybe taking on this next step alone, but you are going for it, even if in your mind you may be having some challenges. Well, you're moving away from this Queen of Wands in reverse. Genders don't matter here, okay? It could be man or woman, but this is a very this person that didn't feed to the connection isn't feeding to the connection. This person is very insecure. This person could be very bitter. They may not like seeing other people happy, or when you're in a good mood, they try to like stomp on your mood, I'm hearing. But this is a very passive aggressive energy, a lazy energy. This person is playing a victim right now. So the problems in the past, you could have felt like, with the Eight of Swords here, you could have felt trapped in this. This person may have made you feel insecure in a lot of ways here. They may had, this person gaslit you a lot, I'm hearing. They never took your feelings seriously here, and in turn, in the past, it could have caused, what is this? Oh, parts of my earring. Back of my earring. You may have felt trapped by them, gaslit by them, questioning your own thoughts in the past. Here, we will do some clarifying. There was a Ten of Cups mutual energy here. This is funny. This is the mutual energy, but I'm not getting that I feel like you want to move on and find this Ten of Cups somewhere else. And I feel like your person sees you as the Ten of Cups here, Gemini. But they made you question a lot. They made you not really feel seen and heard. I feel like this person challenged things about you that you thought was normal or that you liked about yourself, and then you started questioning things like, am I doing this right? You know, you start second guessing yourself here. In the past, I don't feel like they made you feel secure here. I'm going to pull some more cards. Yeah, you felt like you had to fight a lot with them in the past to get your point across. There was a lot of manipulation here. There was a lot of instability here. Like, this person just wants to fight at all costs. Because I wanted to clarify this Queen of Wands. So, yeah, they don't like that you walked away from them. I don't think this person thought you were going to walk away. I don't think they thought what they were doing was that bad. I feel like this person projects a lot. They are very selfish, very self-centered. They care more about winning the fight than resolving the issue, I'm hearing, for some of you. Oh, yeah, look, you're recovering. So this person really hurt you in the past. I feel like this person talks to you very brash or very harsh. They're always ripping off the band-aid when they talk to you. I feel like this person was inconsistent. I don't feel like they were mentally and emotionally always available to you. But you are coming out of this. You are recovering from this. You're no longer codependent on this relationship. I feel like it's somebody that was codependent on you. Someone feeding off your energy here. But you're breaking through this Queen of Wands. I mean, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Come on, get it together. Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy in your mind. You are recovering. You no longer see things the way you used to. You're not holding on to this person like you used to. And this person could have financially damaged you. This person could have financially taken advantage of you and your kindness. For some of you out there, this person didn't contribute to the home. And is weighing heavy on you. You may feel kind of stupid or silly for allowing them to do it, but don't feel like that way. Don't feel that way, collective. When we care about somebody and we want to help them, we don't want to see them struggle. These are the things we do, you know. Don't beat yourself up for being human, okay? Oh yeah, you're moving ahead. You're determined. You are determined to move forward from this. You don't really have a lot of sweet energy to give this person. When you come across this person the next time, or you all talk the next time, you're going to be very brash and very abrupt with them. You're going to get a lot of truths out here, I'm hearing, because you're no longer disappointed. You're healing. You're no longer biting your tongue. For some of you, you have a lot to get off your chest here, Gemini. And when you do, you're going to come flying in with this Knight of Swords energy. That's Gemini energy anyway. You're going to come in with this Knight of Swords energy. But Spirit is saying to make sure you come in with clarity, okay? Don't come in too fast. Think it through so you can get your communication out clearly, okay? I hope I'm connecting to this read for some of you. In the past, I just feel like you felt burnt out from this relationship, always arguing, always fussing. I feel like this person makes a big deal about any and every little thing. Like, everything turns into an argument. You could be dealing with a fire sign person here, an earth sign person. I got water as well. I also got air. But you were burnt out from the fighting, them always wanting to win. This person is very guarded, very closed off, very cold, with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse is a very insecure energy. So I feel like this person was projecting a lot of what they had going on onto you. And you felt very trapped in this in the past. Because even if you just wanted to bring up something small with this person, I'm hearing it turns into a big argument every single time here, Gemini. And in the past, you just felt like nothing you did or said was good enough. You kind of walked on eggshells here. And anybody who knows a Gemini, Geminis do not walk on eggshells. They do not walk on eggshells. But Gemini, you have choices. You have choices. You have options. You have a lot of new great things coming toward you here. But Spirit is saying to make sure you really heal and let this go. And to use your discernment moving forward, okay? Make sure you're setting clear boundaries here. But you do have a lot of good things going on right now. You are being recognized right now. You do have options here. And I think this person knows that you have options. I think this person can feel you drifting apart from them. We're going to pull some cards on them too, Gemini. But you, you've recognized that you've been gaslit. You recognize that this person has been unfair to you in some way. I'm going to pull some more cards. I do want to see. Oh my goodness, yes. Look, this person is coming up as the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You could be dealing with an earth sign person. But in the reverse, in the upright, he's already slow. Okay, he might be reliable, but he's slow in the upright. And in the reverse, this is not doing almost anything. This is a very lazy procrastination. This person can never get, you can never get anything fully off the ground with them. They played a lot of head games. They played a lot of mind games. They're still manipulating. Like, they want to talk to you. They want to come in and talk to you, but they're strategizing what to say to you right now. But they're not healed. They're very bitter and resentful at the fact that, oh yes, this person wants control. This could be an older person too. It doesn't have to be. But the Emperor in reverse is all about control. This is I'm going to call you when I call you. I'm going to text you when I text you. I'm going to make plans when I make plans. This relationship is going to move forward when I say it's going to move forward. Because this person is guarded. This person is insecure. This person lacks real power in the real world. So the only time they can like flex themselves is when they're in a relationship. They don't like that they're losing some type of control over you here. They can tell you're stronger here, Gemini. This person, they have a hard time letting this go. They have a hard time accepting the past for what it is. So when they do come toward you, it's to tell you that they can't let you go. But this person isn't willing to change. They're not willing to grow in general. This is a very stagnant energy. So in their actions, it's still not going to be much. They may communicate their feelings. I don't think they're going to communicate their feelings. I think they're going to communicate their wants and their needs. Because this person is all about what they want, what they need. Like, say for instance, you tell this person, oh, I'm having a bad day. They'll gloss right over that. Like, your day means nothing. It's all about that. It's very main character energy here. Yeah, this person even this person has a hard time accepting. They don't like that you see them for who they are. They're still going to come up as a manipulator. They're still going to come up as a liar. This person doesn't want to apologize. If you want them to apologize, they're not. The King of Swords in the reverse is someone who lacks empathy. Is someone who is a straight up jackass here. This is a nasty energy. They don't want to let you go, but they don't want to change. They want things on their terms when they want it. This is a nasty energy here. Gemini, you're doing the right thing by getting away from this person. They feel like they have to stand their ground because they know when you come at them, it's going to be some truth here. This person is going to fight you at all costs. Like they feel like the wounded one here. I don't think this person intended on wanting you like this. I don't think they intended. What happened? Somebody was neglecting this relationship, not pouring into this relationship. This person didn't have any compassion here. This person didn't bring any excitement here. There was no, I feel like when they text you, it's just, what you doing? How's your day? Like, it's nothing exciting about this. There's no plans. There's no, it's the person who you feel like wouldn't pour into this. They just are very combative. They're very controlling. They're very rigid. But this person also wants a lot of attention. They want your attention. Any attention you give this person, if you come in with this Knight of Swords, they're going to look at it as, oh, you still love me. You still want me. Look at this. You still have passion for me. So make sure, that's why I told you earlier, Spirit was warning me to tell you, Gemini, don't come in with too much passion, okay? Tell this person how you feel, get it off your chest, but don't show too much emotion. I mean, the Knight of Swords is not going to show a lot of emotion anyway, but don't make this person feel like they still got your heartstrings here, because they're going to look at any attention that you give them as recognition here. Like they're going to be happy with this communication because they're going to feel seen. They're going to feel like they can still get you riled up here. So don't give them the satisfaction. Don't give them the satisfaction, Gemini. I'm even hearing for some of y'all, don't even answer the phone. Let them stew. Let them stew in their own thoughts, their own beliefs. Because any attention you give them, they want to hear your voice. Like they want to hear from you. I don't feel like you all are talking, but they want any attention from you right now. Yes, because look, you're the mother-loving empress. I didn't want to cuss like that on here, but you're the mother empress here. Okay, now for some of you, not all of you, this can mean pregnancy or you all have kids together. But they can't move on from you because you're the empress. They can't move on from you because you're the empress here. You bring everything here. They know they can't do better than this empress here, Gemini. They know it. So you were bringing empress energy in the past. You were nurturing this relationship and they took wholehearted advantage of you. That's why any attention, look at these cards. Look at this. This man on this, he's looking at this empress like, yep, thank you for the attention. My baby giving me attention. And you know it's not gender-based. It's not gender-based, y'all. But yeah, they know. They know. I feel like this person gets more joy out of fighting and arguing than they do out of like love and compassion, and very combative person. But you don't have any more fighting, you Gemini. You don't have any more fighting. You're tired of this. Like you ain't in the mood. And this person could have been, with the Three of Cups in the reverse, they could have been cheating. This person could overindulge. They could be a big drinker, a big smoker, pills, whatever it is. I don't know what I can say on YouTube these days. But yeah, this person is very reckless. They're not disciplined. Okay, this person has a wandering eye. I feel like this person would rather hang out with their friends or like other people, and then they just keep you home. Like they just want you all to themselves at home, but they don't really take you out. They don't nurture the connection. I think at one point they did. I feel like at one point they did, but as time went on, no. They stopped nurturing this connection. You don't want this person back, Gemini. You don't feel like there's true balance here. You don't feel like this person can give you what you need, and you're tired of it being one-sided with the Justice card being in the reverse. You're not giving them a second chance here. Let's check on your finances. Let's see what good stuff in finances you got going on. And good stuff. Let's see. Oh, so you got the Death card for finances. This is good. This is transformation. You could be getting a promotion. You could be ending one career for another, or leaving a department. I'm hearing for some of you, maybe leaving, you're staying with the company, but you're going to another department. But this is a good change here, and it could be happening in Scorpio season. But this is good change here. And then also Spirit is saying, in order for you to get what you want, in order for you to get a new promotion, in order for you to get to the next level, you have to take risk here, and you have to change your way of thinking. Whatever old thing you were doing before, or whatever you were doing before, Spirit is saying to try something new here. Don't get complacent here, okay? Gemini. And Spirit is saying, whatever you are doing, make sure you nurture it, okay? Make sure you're putting the same love into this project, or your work, or whatever it is that you're doing. If you're an entrepreneur, whatever, make sure you're putting your all into it, okay? Make sure you are incorporating your emotions into this. You're thinking of everything. And when I say emotions, being creative, being using your creative eye here. Really pour into it, nurture it, okay? But you do have good coming in. You even have new love coming in for a lot of you. Could be a water sign person, could be a Scorpio in particular, but you do have some good stuff coming in as well. Now, as far as your health goes, with the King of Wands, Spirit is saying to make sure you are staying active, okay? I don't care if you're just walking. I don't care if you're just getting up in the morning, you're doing some stretching. But Spirit is saying to make sure you keep your passion going for whatever it is. Make sure your hobbies, and make sure you're active, okay? Make sure you're staying up to date on all your health stuff, your physicals, all that good stuff. Okay? All right, that was the good stuff. All right, let's pull some oracle. All right, let's pull some oracle. But yeah, Spirit is saying you're not going to give this person a second chance. I think you gave this person a lot of chances in the past, and now you're not giving this person. You felt very neglected. This person didn't nurture or bring anything. You felt like you lost more than you gained here, Gemini. I underestimated how important you are in my life. Yeah, because this person took you for granted, and you gave this person a lot of chances. And that's why they're feeling guarded now, because they thought they knew they could get away with something here, and they can't get away with it. They can't get away with this in and out energy, this my way, highway energy, this rigid, controlling energy here. See, this is why this Six of Wands in the reverse, you talking to them, you're not talking to them right now, so they need anything right now. Any communication is better than none. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it's gone. So yes, because they miss you. They miss any energy from you right now. That's why they're going to be happy when you come into them. If you decide to call them and talk to them, they'll take anything they can get because they're sorry. They're sorry. Well, but will this person really... I'm going to pull a little bit more. I want to see if they really apologize. I'm not seeing it, though. Look, I realized all the mistakes I made. Yeah, because they fumbled an empress. They fumbled an empress here. I realized all the mistakes I made. You can't mess up with an Empress. You can't mess up with an Empress, okay? You can't mess up with an Empress. Look, the distance between us kills me. That's why they're out here overindulging, having lots of sex, meaningless sex, because they got to do anything to get you off their mind here. So this person is in turmoil right now because you're not talking to them, but they're not willing to change. They're not willing to do the work here, Gemini. Look, I can't let you go. I can't let you go. That Empress, they know. It's on their mind heavy. They're thinking about you a lot. I feel like they go to sleep thinking about you. They wake up thinking about this. It's kind of rocked their world here, Gemini. I know I have a soul connection. That we have a soul connection. So yeah, they do feel like this is... Surprised the Lovers didn't pop out, but they definitely feel very connected to you. They could miss the sex as well. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. So yeah, this person is missing you. They're missing you. They want to talk. That's why they got that Six of Wands. When you finally do reach out and talk to them, that's why they're going to be happy, even if it's not what they want to hear. Look, I'm afraid I lost you forever. Because you're not talking to them, they don't know what to think right now. They don't know how to process right now. But the universe is saying they need to sit in this so they can know what it feels like to be on this side of things. This person needs to learn a lot of lessons here, and they're resistant to change. Look, we're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. So even if you're not talking to this person, when it's time for you to come back around, this person does want to come back around to you, Gemini. They're feeling it. They're feeling it. And look, this is yours. I need to tell you the truth. So you do have some truths you want to get off your chest. You've been thinking about it. It's a lot you want to say. It's on your mind here, Gemini. And I feel like for you, this is more closure. Because there's some things I feel like you haven't been able to tell them. I feel like you didn't feel strong enough to tell them, but you're getting there. You're getting there. Look, you're always on my mind. But with you, Gemini, I don't believe it's the romantic stuff that's on your mind. I think it's the hurt, the pain, because this is what you got with you're always on my mind. Look, forgiveness, moving on, and getting your truth out. I think you go back and forth on how to handle it, Gemini. I think you say, oh, when I call, I want to seem unbothered. And at other times, you're like, I'm going to call and cuss this person out. But talking to them is on your mind. Getting this closure is on your mind here. I don't think you're reminiscing about the good times, though. I don't think it's that you're always on my mind. And look, I don't read this. I read this different ways. You deserve better than them. This is the universe saying, you know you deserve better. You know you deserve better than this. Because they didn't come in with anything. They left you feeling in the past burnt out, tired. You felt exhausted, always arguing with this person and chasing after this person. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, you were chasing after them. They weren't chasing after you. They made you feel like you had to do the most to get their attention. They breadcrumbed you in the past, left you on red a lot in the past. They were not. They were not. Let's see. You could miss them, watching them on social media. You could be checking to see if they're posting anything about you all here. But ultimately, you're ready to move on here, Gemini. They can't let you go. And the silence is killing them, okay? Those are the messages I have for you, Gemini. Please let me know if it resonates for anybody in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. And if you're loving my vibe and this did resonate, since consider subscribing, okay? Until the next time, I love you all. I hope you all stay safe and have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you're coming from. And until the next video, I will talk to you later.